Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. This is Vic Williams, Alex's Pops, and sometimes golf partner here on Midgard Golf, coming to you once again from Whitehawk Ranch in Plumas County, California, the golf course at Whitehawk, which opened in the mid-1990s and has since just hung on as one of the finest golf experiences up here. It's the third round in a 4-round circuit we made up here in October of 2025, and it's a good one. So the back nine is coming up, but just a second for a little quick recap. We played the front nine, which starts in a meadow and then moves into the forest for the remainder. Back nine is very similar. You go, the first 3 holes are kind of out in a meadow type setting, just gorgeous. And then you move into the trees for the remainder of the round. And as you'll see, as you might remember from last week, the weather was really nice. Just a spot of rain drops here and there, some floating clouds, tail end of a couple day long storm, and just perfect conditions for a really fun round of golf. And it's a place you gotta make your way to the next time you're out here in the West Coast and in the Northern Sierra. Again, it's about an hour and 15-minute drive northwest of Reno, Nevada, and just a stellar place to get away from it all, tee it up with the ones you love, and make some memories. So with that, let's head for the number 10 tee. It's a strong hole to start, 445 yards from the number 3 Hawk tees, and only 400 yards. I should still a fair piece from the 2 Hawk tees. So we're playing combos on this round, a combination of 2 Hawk and 3 Hawk for this 2-man Shamble. So number 10 is the number 2 handicap hole, a strong way to start the back nine. You hit out of a chute in the forest right next to the clubhouse, kind of blows out into the meadow from there. Fairly straightforward hole as far as the setup goes. It's maybe a dogleg left. You can consider it a dogleg left when you take the green position into account. Really, you're going just blasting it right out of the chute, just to the left of the big fairway bunker you can see in the distance, just short of the cart path if you can. And from there, you have a flip wedge in over 2 small bunkers on the left-hand side of the fairway to a really accessible green. And as you'll see, we negotiated it pretty well. It's a fun hole to start. It's a healthy hole, but nothing really out of the ordinary as far as difficulty goes. So again, Whitehawk Ranch is just a great place to be, especially if you're there in the summer or fall. I think it probably opens in April each year, like most of the clubs do up here in the Sierra. So make your plan now, and let's tee it up on number 1. See how we do.
Low burner, but it's fine. Yeah, ready to go. Good. You? Kind of off the bottom of the club on that one, but watch yourself.
Beautiful. Fuck me. Nice shot. Nice shot, Dad. Solid. All right. I mean, if you chunk it, then a 6 will still get there.
Right.
You want me to hit first, see what the P-dub does?
It's all right. I think 7 as well.
Nice shot. Crisp.
Yeah, that was the distance.
Club. That was the distance.
I just put a cut on it.
Yeah.
Cut.
Well, it might be a straight cut. let's go check it out.
Slow down. Son of a bitch. Damn it.
Oh,
Barely hit that.
geez. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go then.
See if you can knock it close.
That hill and run.
Yeah, give me a little bit of a break.
Oh, it didn't break at all.
Now back.
Yeah. Stayed basically straight. Get in. Do it. Oh.
Oh, we're good.
Alright, well that's good for fun. Bogey.
All right, ladies and gents, we are on our way on the back nine at Whitehawk Ranch Golf Club in Plumas County, California. Before we hit the tee on number 11, just a quick reminder to give us a thumbs up there at the bottom of the screen, whatever kind of device you're watching this on. Give us a like. Make sure to subscribe to Midgard Golf. You could get it in the running for a brand new, just unique golf hat that Alex has designed. It's coming right up. Giveaway is coming up soon. And then there will be more swag beyond that. We really need the likes, the follows. Want to create a big community here. So thanks for being with us, and really appreciate your interest in Midgard Golf. All right, number 11 is a par 3, number 16 handicap hole. We are playing it from the Two Hawk tees, which is a decent shot of only 129 yards. Pitching wedge for most, maybe a gapper or a sand wedge for somebody like Alex who hits the ball high and long. It's a really strong hole as far as short par 3s go, because you got a bit of a pond on the left-hand side. You're hitting over some native from the tee box to a kidney-shaped green that angles away from you from right to left. 2 bunkers on the left-hand side, 1 bunker behind to catch anything that's long. And if the wind is up, the prevailing wind, you're going to have a crosswind from the right to the left. So take that into account. If it's a calm day, take dead aim with your favorite short club and get in position to notch a birdie. It's a fun hole. The last one, second to last one, out in the open on this really unique piece of property in the Mohawk Valley of Northern California. So let's step up to the tee box, give it a ride, and see how we do.
Great shot. Yep, putting. All right, putting no matter what.
Oh, fucking A. Just drop in the jar right now. Oh! Come back!
Spun back too.
It's a good place to get our selfie.
Oh yeah. I record that shit.
You need to use my putter. I'm not even gonna bring it. So here, let me just hand hold it.
Okay, you gonna follow me up here?
Get it tight. Yeah, I'll follow you up there.
It's rolling already.
Okay.
Yep, that is a tight shot. Almost an ace. Almost the first ace on the channel right there. That's tight. Oh boy. Yep. Dang, landed it past the hole. Where did I land? Is that me up there?
Mm-hmm.
That's me right there. Yeah, or right here, actually. And then suck back all the way to there. Yeah, for an easy.
Look at that shit.
Gotta love it. That's sick. Oh man. Woo! Gotta love them apples.
Okay, folks, the mountain magic of Whitehawk Ranch Golf Club in Plumas County, California continues with hole number 12. It is the third hole in a row. We are playing from the Two Hawk tees, only 345 yards from this box. And that really comes into play because you can see a break in the fairway from the tee box. There is a creek that runs diagonally across the fairway about 50 to 75 yards short of the green. So from these tees, you most likely do not want to hit a driver. I hit a 3-wood and put it out there in a good spot. A driver, if you hit a cut, you can do that. You can hit a cut and kind of lay up on it and put it off to the right side, still be in good position. Or just lay it up with a long iron or a mid iron, leave yourself a full wedge in or a 9-iron, something like that. But it's a very strategic hole. It's still out in the open. Off to the right is the practice range. Straight ahead in the distance are more beautiful mountains. And in the shorter distance, of course, is the green, which has a kind of a unique shape to it. No bunkers to deal with on this hole with the creek in play. So really pretty straightforward. It's a wide fairway. Take your best easy swing at it. Knock it out there in the middle, right to the edge of the fairway if you can, for an easy wedge shot in, and a really, really straightforward 2-putt par, or perhaps even drop one for a birdie. So with that in mind, let's step into the sunshine and go.
That is freaking picture perfect. You can't hit it any better than that. Yeah.
I still might have made it.
Still think you made it in?
Boy.
Yeah, you did.
Shit.
Near left where I wanted to go, but hopefully it stayed up.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely saw it bounce.
Here we go.
Sit easy now. Sit easy. Sit easy.
That should be good.
Solid.
That's right close to the edge too.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we wanted to be.
Get that out of the way.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, you know what? It's not terrible. It's a shame to waste that drive, but not a little too much ground. I didn't even hear the ball click. Great shot. Get on it. Get on that flag. All right.
Get up.
Sweet. Nice.
We're there.
Yep. Oh no.
We needed to fly like 4 more feet.
I know.
Look at that thing.
Jeez. That's savage. You want me to give it the putt first?
Yeah.
Give the read?
Yeah. Out of the ball, basically. It's just slightly left to right.
That's my ball.
Yep. Boom.
Okay. Oh God. Well, there's your read. Yeah, it was like right here. Didn't take a whole lot. I just kind of gave it a little like finger poke. Do it. Oh, good find. That's going to be a 4. Yep.
Just needed a little more speed. He goes.
Yep, that was it. Good putt.
All right, friends, are you feeling it? I'm sure you are. It's a beautiful place to be. It's a great rhythm to this round of golf. And that just continues as we head for number 13. Another par 4. This one only a yard difference in distance from the 2 Hawk tees, but we are moving back to the 3 Hawk tees. 408 yards in total, 434 from the tips, but from the 3 Hawks, it's still a healthy hole. First one on this 9 that goes fully into the forest. As you'll see, it looks like a pretty tight tee shot. 2 bunkers guard the left-hand side with undergrowth and forest beyond that. So you want to keep the ball to the right of those. Maybe nudge it past them if you can with a driver or a fairway metal, at which point you will see a wide open shot into a chute to the green itself, which is well protected mostly by trees and gives you lots of options. You can knock it in there with a wedge. You can keep it lower if it's a windy day below the treetops and feather something in there with a 7-iron or an 8-iron. Kind of practice that part of your game. But overall, it's a really fun par 4 to get the heart of the round, the heart of the back 9 going in earnest. So let's go see what we got in the bag to make it happen on this hole. And again, thanks for being here and coming along for the ride at Whitehawk Ranch. Here we go.
That'll be just fine. That'll be just fine. Yep. Not a problem.
I'll take that.
Yep. Not a problem. Shot.
Thanks. Turn over. Keep coming. Come on.
All right. I see bounce just on that hill there. Good. Yep. Started a little more right than I wanted, but hit it kind of way out on the tell. ball. Great ball. Putt. Very nice.
Yep. Sit. Okay.
I can putt from that.
Yep.
Little stiff. Little stiff.
Bit.
Slightly downhill. See what it does from down here anyway.
In there.
Burn the lip. Ooh. Nice. Oh, pretty damn good down the park.
Thanks. I had it lined up for the left. I just couldn't quite get it in my head that it broke that much. That's okay.
Okay, folks, how you doing so far? Great, I'm sure. I've already turned you on to so many great things up here at Whitehawk Ranch, but let's keep the ball rolling. And before we tee it up on number 14, the third straight par 4 in the heart of the back nine, just a quick reminder that there's plenty of reasons to be up here any time of year. If it's in the winter, you're probably not playing golf, but during the golf season, which lasts from basically from April to October, you're smiling. The weather's great. The scenery is incredible. The golf courses are top notch. And there are plenty of great places to stay and to eat. Some cabin lodging, some motels, some high-level inns, some houses to rent. Whatever you need and want, you've got it here in this remote part of Northern California. So when you're sniffing around online for future golf trips, check out Plumas County and just check out all the great amenities they have. It's laid back. It's a great place to spend a week with your friends or your family and take in the great outdoors on and off the golf course. Okay, let's head to number 14, 372 yards from the Three Hawk tees. It's the number 14 handicap hole and another really solid, fun hole to negotiate on this back nine. It's a wide open fairway, no bunkers to deal with. One tiny pot bunker kind of tucked into the right hand side of the green. So that's all you got to worry about as far as sand goes. Fairway's fairly open. You can really give it a rip. Take a driver and give it a rip down there. Especially if you have a little bit of a cut on your tee shot, you're going to be in perfect position with that kind of shape. Even if you tend to turn it over a little bit, if you hit it far enough, you get it past a big pine tree that's guarding the left elbow of the fairway, and then you just have a nice little shot into a green that is fairly flat, very accessible, nothing guarding you as far as in front of the green. So another way that the original architect Dick Bailey just makes this a really enjoyable, fun, and not too taxing experience. It's a challenge, but it's also just a great fun course to play, and this This hole in particular is very exemplary of that. So let's go up to the tee box, sniff the breeze, take that aim, and give it a shot.
Beautiful shot. That is the cut that people like to see. Nice.
Get up. Okay.
I'll be.
Just into that little bit of edge of the rough there.
That's fine. That's fine.
That is golden. That's fucking wrecked.
That's over $3 bills.
That is wrecked. Hey, what the hell?
Long one, but whatever. There you go. Great putt. Great putt. Nice. Sweet.
There you go. Go. There you go. There you go.
Nice. Yes. Take it.
Wow. Wow. Woo. All right. One time. An inch on either side.
I know. Hey, I'll take it. That's a good par.
Ooh, how about that tee shot from Alex, huh? What a great hole that is at Whitehawk Ranch. We are in the home stretch now, heading for number 15. You might realize, if you followed the entire round, it's been 6 holes since we had our last par 5. There are only 3 par 5s in the entire golf course. Number 15 is the next one. It is the first of 2 in the final 4 holes. And from these tees, the 2 Hawks we're playing, it is a very doable 460 yards. From the tips, it's 536 a fur piece, but from 460, you have lots of options from the tee box. You'll see that the fairway opens up about 2/3 of the way down. It's fairly narrow coming out of the chute of trees, and there is one kind of snake-like bunker to negotiate down the right side. You'll see that in the distance. So really the play is to just lay it up out there short of that bunker. Give yourself a really good look at getting home in 2 from there. Or if you can sneak it past the bunker on the left side with a driver, you'll have a really easy shot to get home. Otherwise, hit an iron off the tee or a very feathered driver, lay it up short of the green. You've kind of got a little bit of a chute to deal with to get home, which may be the play for a lot of people. You're climbing a hill and it gets tight coming toward the green. So the 3 shots may be the way to go for most, but if you're a big hitter, let's go for it, man. Let's tee it up and give it a ride and have some fun. Notch your birdie before we hit the final 3 holes. here at Whitehawk Ranch. So with that in mind, let's give it a go, see what we got.
Oh yeah, carve. Yeah, perfect. Carve to perfection. Right in the middle of the freeway.
Up the heel a bit, but it's okay. Short, but whatever.
See? Now I can get after it.
Yeah, buddy. That was smoked. That was smoked. Oh my God. That was wrecked.
Wow, great shot. Perfect.
Yeah. Nice. 8 iron. Beautiful. Keep rolling.
Pretty freaking good. Get in. Get in. Nice.
Really?
That was a good birdie. Yeah, that was good for birdie.
Hang on. Just edit that shit out.
Yep.
Slow.
Okay, ladies and gents, here we are on the home stretch at Whitehawk Ranch, Plumas County, California, the last 3 holes of a really stellar round of golf. Number 16 is a par 3, 163 yards from the 3 hawk tees. It stretches all the way to 175 from the tips, but 163 is plenty healthy. And what you see in front of you is a big old green. A very inviting, huge green with some bunkering off to the right. And it looks wide open. It looks like a green light special. Got to be an easy hole, right? Well, not so fast. Even though it is ranked the number 18 handicap hole, there are hazards, usually coming in the old noggin between the ears. That's where the biggest hazard is, because you could tend to relax here a little bit, make a bad swing. That may or may not have happened to us, as you'll see here very shortly. But you've got to stay concentrated. We know that the end is in sight. You've got 3 beautiful golf holes to go. Really visually the height of this golf course, and that's saying something because there are great views all around. So number 16, just step up there with your best mid iron to short iron. Take a deep breath, make your best move at it, find the green, get out of there with 2 putts for par, or nudge it in tight, knock it in for a tap in bird, and you're smiling to the 17th tee. That's always the plan, right? Be smiling onto the next hole. So let's keep it going here at Whitehawk Ranch. Have some fun, and we'll see you on the next tee.
Come back. Oh, no. Good yardage.
There's just a little left. Looks like a good flight. Oh. Just in a bunker.
Really? Nice. Nice. Slow down.
Well, my ball's going to keep right to left. Saw how it curves there. Nice pop. All right.
Okay.
Well done. So we can bury one of them.
Number 18 handicap and forked it up.
Not necessarily. Let's just bury one of these.
We just got a read from the chip there.
Right hard, right to left.
Right now. Go.
That was the line. That was the line. All I had to do was hit it. Yeah, I'd get it quite a ways out though. Just let it die. Come on in. Whoa.
Hit it too hard.
Yep, a little bit.
Hit it too hard. All right. Unforced error.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, we could have played that hole a little better, huh? But hey, we're still standing. We are here for the last two holes at Whitehawk Ranch in Plumas County, California. And what a pair of holes to finish with, starting with number 17, a really good, strong par 4 of 379 yards from the two hawk tees, 411 from the middle tees, 431 from the tips. From 379, it is an inviting looking hole. No bunkers really to speak of out there. A wide open looking fairway, but it makes a sharp turn to the left about 175 yards from the hole. And off to the right, you'll see trees, a hillside. It looks like, hey, where am I putting the ball here? So really the play is if you can turn it over, hit a 3-wood, it'll travel all the way down there and you'll have a really simple little pitch shot into the green. A lot of folks just lay up short of the cart path that crosses the fairway halfway down, still leaving them a very manageable iron shot in. So it's, I guess you could call it a breather hole, even though it is the number 4 handicap hole. There's plenty to get you off your target score here. If you spray it just a little bit, you're going to be blocked out by trees. If you hit it too far down the right side, you could hit it through the fairway and again be blocked out. So it's kind of a gingerly walk through the forest to find the perfect landing spot for your tee ball at the very end of the fairway where it narrows down. If you can thread it in there, you'll really be in good shape to put it in there with a wedge and 2-putt for your par. That's always the goal. If you make a birdie, that's a bonus. But coming in the last hole, notching a par here, keep your scorecard nice and healthy, and you'll be in good shape for the final hole. So let's do that. Let's step up there onto the tee box, pull the right club, enjoy that little spate of sunshine, and tee it up. Let's go.
Farther than it looks, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, I got a really good swing on that. It's not the shape. I left it out. Oh wow! Now that's a shot. There's our ball. Solid sauce. Great drive.
Oh,
That's
baby.
buttery. That's
Oh,
buttery.
baby.
Nice shot. Right in the front. Sweet.
Well,
Like right up here?
slightly up. Yeah, right there. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. We'll bounce another pitch shot. There you go. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
6 feet.
Sweet.
All right.
Good roll. That was a good card. Nice.
Hold on. Yes. Double par.
Double par. Good up and down there anyway.
Yeah. Absolutely. Straight up.
Yes, we've made it to the final hole at Whitehawk Ranch Golf Club after just a wonderful round of golf. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, thanks for joining us here on Midgard Golf. Alex and I truly appreciate it. I show up, once a year for a few rounds. Alex is at this year long, all year round. We've got some really special golf coming to you in 2026. We don't want to spill the beans just yet, but it's going to be absolutely fantastic. You're going to want to be part of that. So for now, thanks for joining us on this and every round. Please send us a follow or a like, whatever you need to do to keep in touch with us. Again, we truly appreciate you joining us on these rounds of golf. Let's create a great golf community that just wants to go out there and have fun. It's not about winning tournaments. It's not about notching the lowest score. It's just about being together with people you love, playing the game you love in a place like this. So with that said, let's head for the number 18 hole. I'm a big fan of finishing par fives, especially when they are manageable and birdieable par fives, which this hole certainly is. As I mentioned way back at the beginning of the first part of this round, back on the last video, this hole was flooded out a couple of decades ago, had to be redesigned, and I think it was rebuilt into a better hole. It's a wonderful three-shotter, perhaps two-shotter, 528 yards from the three-hawk tees, maxes out at 558. And what I love most about it is the movement of the hole. You're teeing off out of a chute of trees. In front of you, you see two framing bunkers in the distance with a big pine tree wedged kind of above one of those bunkers on the right hand side, which further pinches the hole down. So you've got a decision to make. Are you going to lay up off the tee and stay short of those bunkers, which definitely makes it a three-shot hole? Or are you going to go for the gusto, blast a big drive down there, try to hit a cut around that tree and kind of to the right side of the left-hand bunker where the fairway really narrows down? If you manage to do that, you're going to have an excellent shot at getting home in two, because the fairway opens up yet again for the second half of the hole. There's a lot more room on the right-hand side of the fairway in the layup landing area. In front of that, just past that, is Sulphur Creek, a little creek that really guards the green well. So you do not want to mess with that. If you can keep it out of that creek on your second shot with a layup, you're going to be in great position to just knock it up there and two-putt for a final par. Or you could even find yourself within birdie range with either your second shot or a well-placed third shot. There's a big bunker to the left of the putting surface that you've got to deal with, but there's bail area to the right. Just a really, really fun and memorable hole to play to finish off your round up here at Whitehawk Ranch. Trust me, you'll never forget it. You'll never forget playing this round either. So thanks again. Let's step up to the tee, see if we've got our head screwed on right and can finish this hole in style. And we'll see you up here next time. Thanks so much.
Oh, beautiful. Should be just right at bunker.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Nice.
That one well. Yeah. Just toward that little green mound to the left of the bunker. To the left of the bunker? See that bunker on the right hand side? There's that little green mound. Right hand side? The right hand bunker. Yeah. Oh, okay. That little bunker? Yeah. Turn over. Yeah, buddy. Turn over.
That'd be a good line. Should be right over that bunker. Yeah. This should be really good.
Right at it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
It's going to be good, yep. Trundle off.
Cut on it. Yep.
Perfect. Nice.
Okay. Be happy.
All right, good.
You're right next to mine.
Nice.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Nice. Good shot. That's still short. Right off the fucking toe.
Up there, though.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, top of that hill. Easy fucking shot.
Yeah. Freaking great roll. Get in. Get in. Oh, what a great shot. That was nice. Man, look at that. That is just beautiful right there. Go ahead, put that in.
Wow. 4 inches.
Yeah. Great par. All right, let's see what I can do here.
Down, come on. Oh, so close to the end. Just perfect.
I know. Might as well finish out. Even though we're in for par already. Yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to do. But I wanted it to just bounce a little more and then kind of roll out.
Get it! Boom! Let me get my phone. I want to get one more selfie.
5 on Dad. Thanks for watching.